Hello. Sorry to trouble you at home, Mum, but we've just picked up a bystander 999 on an active abduction of a young female in the Moss Heath area.
They've got all patrol ops?
Yes, Mum, they're definitely doing
Make sure
that.
ops goes out to surrounding forces. I'll patch you en route. I'm coming in.
Sorry to have called you at home, Mum.
No, this is what we needed.
Is it the vehicle? Yes, Mum reported stolen this morning. The bystander that witnessed the abduction described a suspect of average height and build wearing a dark balaclava.
That's him. He could be right here.
Yes, Mum. Can you give us a description of your attacker?
No, I never saw his face.
You wore a balaclava with something covering his face.
Find out whose house this is.
It's Mum. Mum. Electoral roll gives residence as Eileen Farmer, born 1946, and Michael Farmer, born 1993. Neighbours say they haven't seen Eileen for ages, and Michael, the grandson, they describe him as a loner, rarely seen out on the estate.
PNC'd for Michael Farmer. He's on the sex offenders register.
Bingo.
Hold the line, please. Michael Farmer just clocked on for the night shift.
Just too late for an alibi.
Right, well, we can take my car, Mum.
No one who's been at the crime scene can have any contact with Michael Farmer until he's been fully forensically processed.
The 4-year-old man has been charged in connection with the murder of Badwinder Kaur, the disappearance of Leonie Collersdale, and the abduction and attempted murder of a third woman. The third...
He suspected there was a connection. The hunt for the suspect, codenamed Operation Trapdoor, had made scant progress until now.
Well done, everyone. Great work. Well done. Thanks, Mum.
Sorry, Mum, there's a DS here from East Mid. Says you should know all about it.
All about what?
Sorry, Mum.
Where?
Incident room. Anything I can do, Mum?
Yes, some of the forensics in the Michael Farmer case. I'd like them reprocessed.
Sure.
I'll email a list of which ones.
Okay, no problem. Sorry, Mum, but I thought you should know about this. When I looked at the forensic reports on Michael Farmer's and Hannah Resnikova's clothing...
Yes?
Last one to tell tales, but Tim Ifield signed out the reports. Are you okay, Mum? I fancy a cuppa.
No, thank you.
Fingerprints and DNA detected at Tim's flat all matched Tim Ifield. No one else, unfortunately.
What about the blood spatter found on the worktop?
KLG 13. Sorry, Mum. That matched Tim Ifield's blood as well.
Okay.
A thorough search of the flat failed to recover Tim Ifield's mobile phone and laptop computer. The last recorded position was Tim's flat, so whoever took it was smart enough to switch it off.
Oh, it's frustrating.
I've been in touch with the service providers.
Yes?
Someone's come up in his contacts.
Who?
How many times did you go to his flat?
Only once. He told me to come when he was home so he could explain to me what work he needed me to do and we could agree the price.
And did you see Timothy Ifield that day?
No,
Why not?
he texted me.
Did you know Tim Ifield in any other way? Did you know what work he did? Anything else he was involved in? No. Tim was on site the night you were rescued from Michael Farmer's house. Do you remember him at all, Hannah? Mum, I've been running a check on the tools found in the flat. May I? Sorry.
No, please. Thank you, Jodie.
They appeared brand new, the tools, so I've been looking into recent purchases in the local area. And I found this on CCTV from the night of Tim's murder.
It's okay, Jodie. Keep calm, everyone.
Farmer denied any connection with Tim Ifield.
Also, we looked through all of Farmer's phone records and there's never been any contact between the two of them.
Sorry, boss. I was wondering, could there be another explanation, a simpler one?
And what could that be?
That Tim was framing Michael Farmer.
It's a valid thought. Neil, don't get me wrong. I just think it's a bit much to ask us to discount the massive evidence against Michael Farmer.
It's mad to think Farmer's not guilty.
Yes.
Mum, if we may, we're taking your mobile phone in evidence.
You can't do that without an authority.
Jodie, it's a police-issue device, not my own personal property. They're at liberty to examine it without authority.
Thank you, Mom.
How long we reckon before Farmer changes his plea to guilty? I've got a tenner says within the week.
Ooh, don't count the chickens. Hannah Resnikova was the last person known to have had contact with the victim. We need to talk to her again. Please do it.
Mum,
Ross.
according to your witness statement, on the evening of the 9th of March, you were set upon by a man wearing a balaclava who forced you into his vehicle and transported you to an address on the Borough estate belonging to Michael Farmer.
Yes, Michael Farmer. We know this can't be Michael Farmer. He was in custody at the time.
We believe this must be Timothy Ifield. We wonder if you have any idea at all why Timothy Ifield would be dressed exactly as you've described the man who abducted you 5 nights earlier.
I don't know.
You told us he came into the cafe where you worked and asked you to become his cleaner. Are you certain you didn't recognise him?
I had never seen him before.
He'd seen you. He knew exactly who you were. No alarm bells rang?
No.
No. Come on.
When you do go to the flat, you get a weird text telling you not to come in.
Still, you don't think there's something funny going on?
No.
No.
I am telling the truth.
Would you like to take a break, Hannah? No, I'm not the criminal. No one's saying you are, Hannah.
Hannah, our inquiries say you didn't chase him up at all. Not one call or text from you to Timothy Ifield's registered mobile phone after the 18th. Why were you so happy to lose his business?
I just didn't know what to do, okay? I didn't know what was happening.
Well, you were the last person we know of to visit Tim's flat.
Maybe that's where you recognised him. No.
You want to search my flat?
It's done by a specialist team. They won't damage anything. Anything they need to take away will be returned to you.
No.
You're refusing to permit us entry to your flat.
I haven't done anything wrong.
I'm sorry, Hannah. We really need to search your flat. Jodie, Section 18. Do it. DCI Huntley leaving the room.
Hannah Resnikova, I am arresting you in connection with the murder of Timothy Ifield. This arrest meets the necessity under Code G of the Police and Criminal Evidence Act to aid the prompt and effective investigation of an offence, permitting a lawful search of your address as part of our inquiry. She went to the forensic office.
What's she up to?
I spoke to an FI after she'd gone. Kate was asking for details about item reference KLG 13. You know what that is?
That's the isolated blood spatter deposit found at Tim's flat.
The FI who had handled it had mistakenly wrote KLG 30 and then corrected it to KLG 13.
And what did they make of that?
No, it was noted, but no concerns have been raised.
Sounds like a slip of the pen.
Yeah. What do you reckon she's up to, Mum?
Ambitious DS, that's all. She wants to impress her gaffer back at East Mids. Not that there's anything wrong with ambition.
No,
We should do a drink soon. It'd be good to have a natter about your plans for the future.
I'd really appreciate that, Mum. Thank you. Bye, Mum.
Bye, Jodie.
Kate, Roz is asking for you.
What's going on?
Just got the report on the search of Hannah Resnikova's flat. Item reference AS9. The search of your flat detected banknotes in the sum of £5,900 concealed in a kitchen cupboard. Item reference MHM27. The search of your household waste detected multiple use condoms containing semen from multiple males.
Items reference JF3 to JF7.
Examination of bed linen and bath towels detected DNA from multiple males, one of which matched control samples held in the police database. Said DNA belonged to Timothy Ifield. Item reference AS24. The search detected an unregistered mobile phone. Unlocking of said phone provided a call history containing 4 calls between you and a number whose user we've been unable to identify. The first call occurring on the 16th of March and the last on the 18th of March.
It was Timothy's phone. Brilliant, thank you. But I wasn't harming anyone.
You have ruined my life.
No, we protect life.
Mom,
Something up?
I just heard something from a mate in forensics. AC-12 are asking to examine evidence from Tim's flat.
What evidence?
KRG-13, the blood spatter that Kate was interested in. I'm sorry, I wasn't sure if I should say anything.
Night, Jodie. This piece of evidence that AC-12 want to pull from forensics.
KRG-13.
Which FI's initials are those?
Kevin R. Gill.
Tar.
You must have been in a lot of pain.
I won't lie.
Oh, let's just get you straight home to bed, Mom.
No. Just fill me in on everything. Tell me.
This is strictly off the record, Mom. I don't want to get anyone in any trouble.
It's okay. Tell me.
A solicitor has requested an appointment for his anonymous client to give a voluntary interview to an independent team of detectives.
What about?
The murder of Timothy Ifield. Apparently the solicitor's seeking immunity for whatever his client's going to disclose.
Who's the solicitor?
James Lakewell.
Drive.
Mr. Huntley, please don't make this any harder than it is already.
Come on, behind your back, she's lying.
Okay,
She's lying.
sir, please just calm down and let us take you to the station.
No.
Right, stop him.
Calm down, sir. You're hurting me.
Well, stop resisting, then it won't hurt.
Just breaking my arm.
Stop resisting. Holt Avenue Police, please move along. Mom, it's done. Sorry, Mom. Do you want a minute with him?
Just take him.
There's no need to make a scene. Look at your poor wife.
I'm not saying anything until I speak to my solicitor.
What's going on?
Jimmy Lakewell, L-A-K-E.
What's going on? It's all under control. It's all sorted.
You should sit down, Mom. I can get you some more of your painkillers.
No, I'll be all right.
Need something to drink? No, I'm fine.
All right, Roz, I'll take it from here.
Jimmy, this is insane. I had nothing to do with it.
I don't know many that would have had the guts. That was incredibly brave and honest of you, Mum.
I've got no idea how this can be happening to me.
Thanks so much for this, Jodie.
Oh, I'm happy to help, Mum.
You said you found something?
Oh, yes, Mum. I ran a database check to see why AC-12 might question a link between you and Mr. Lakewell. Nothing turned up regarding a professional connection. As you said, you only know him socially through your husband. So I ran Mr. Lakewell's name as a cross-check with other case keywords. Lakewell was Michael Farmer's solicitor when Farmer was convicted of rape as a 16-year-old. What does that mean exactly?
I'm not sure, Jodie. I need you to do one more thing for me.
Yeah, sure, no problem.
I need you to carry out some telecoms inquiries. Will you do that for me, please? Jodie.
They're still after you, Mom.
I thought you should know that AC-12...
I've just requested access to Tim's flat.
Thank you, Jodie. Jodie?
I'm afraid so, Mum. The CPS agreed that the threshold test had been met.
Your husband's been charged with Tim Eifeld's murder, and he's going to be remanded.
And they're also looking at him in connection with Leonie Collisdale's disappearance and Hannah Reznikova's abduction.
You still there, Mum?
Thank you, Jodie.
So the searches are all complete. You can have your own rooms again. That's better, isn't it? Right, so...
I'll make us a nice breakfast, yeah?
They still love their dad. Mom, I found the information you were requesting. The telecoms activity around the time of the attack on DS Arnott.
Doubt it matters anymore.
Is there anything else I can do?
Thanks, Jodie.